All right, I'm about to lose all credibility because I'm going off the rails here. One of the things that I enjoyed a lot as a kid was discovering music that just wasn't there. I grew up in Maryland, used to go to basketball camp at the Naval Academy. Met some kid, don't even remember his name, but he introduced me to one of the most offensive bands I have ever heard, because Billy Milano hates everybody, and I like it. Let's go. Ha! Standing on the... Oh, I'm early. Nobody saw that. Standing on the corner, frozen to the bone. Trying to make a living, but you'd rather be at home. You must move on, pick up and think of coffee, and get a real job. Get a real job. Get a little older, your bones are brittle and weak. Dizzy in the morning, your pulse is sounding weak. Yeah, you better work, just living for a job. Wake up and fill up coffee, and get a real job. Get a real job. Get a real job. Get a real job. Are we offended yet? Get a real job. Ha! Or maybe have a stroke. You cannot feel your fingertips because the veins are closed. Still you try to hack or push a hot dog cart. Now it's too late for you to get a real job. Get a real job. Get a real job. Get a real job. And we are going to keep going. Oh, they go. Okay, it skipped. Ode to Harry. Total change of pace. All the smart car drivers are not going to like this song. Harry got in his car and turned the key. Started up and headed down the LIE to cheat to own a real car. He had a Volkswagen Rabbit. That put an end to Harry's cheap habit. The trucker couldn't stop, so the driver took aim. And when he hit Harry, Harry burst into flames. You're dead now, Harry. You can't come back. You'd still be alive if you drove a Cadillac. All right, hold on. Because since we're doing this, an M.O.D. thrash punk, but yeah, they were just. So what I'm doing right now, I am, first of all, changing lanes, but I don't see the hate tank. I don't see the hate tank. So let's go with Man of Your Dreams. Billy Milano had an obsession with Freddy Krueger. Oh, there's a bear someone hit. Oh! Let's go. Before the verse starts, do you notice that it's speeding up? So this is what's cool about back then. They didn't have the little, I mean, they might have had a little metronome or something to keep pace, but a lot of these guys went in the studio, everybody got together, sound check, record. So they're, yeah, the little, I don't want to call them mistakes, but you know, yeah, it definitely sped up in this song. He was all in your head. You better get ready for Freddy. You thought you saw him die, now the Jews crucified. Now you'll pay for his sin. He'll come on your sleep. You're gonna rest in peace. He's in the mirror hanging on the wall. He'll rip out your chest. Your body will molest. Then laugh at you the blood to paint the wall. First he gets one, then he goes two. Number three on his list is you. He's the man of your dreams. He lives and he can scream. That's a satisfaction guaranteed. He'll come on your sleep. You're gonna rest in peace. He's in the mirror hanging on the wall. He'll rip out your chest. Your body will molest. Then laugh at you your blood to paint the wall. By the time I was 15 or 16, I was playing a lot of high-level tournament baseball. And so I got a pass from going to church. But once in a while, my parents would come home from church, and out of the basement, they would hear this. That's just kind of funny. Then you felt the blade around your neck. Strap your throat on your fucking shoulder. None of this straight through the will be wrecked. He'll come on your sleep. You're gonna rest in peace. He's in the mirror hanging on the wall. He'll rip out your chest. Your body he'll molest. Then laugh and use your blood to paint the wall. 2, 3, 4. If you don't know M.O.D, you're welcome. But if you decide to dig into Billy Milano's catalog with M.O.D, the new M.O.D, and then you go back into Stormtroopers of Death, S.O.D, be prepared. This is not Disney. And when I tell you he hates everybody, he hates everybody.